Hey there, my name is Brian Howard. I'm a counselor here in Edmond, and I was asked to come talk to Oakdale, where my kids go to school, tomorrow and Thursday, to talk with them since it's Red Ribbon Week. And I thought I would just kind of put out a video, maybe to parents who are getting questions about drugs and alcohol and maybe not sure how to handle that. So I could talk about 10 different things, but I'm going to kind of narrow it down to two that I think are very important. First, I think it's important that we go over the situations that kids are likely going to encounter. So what are they going to say in the situations when it comes up and their kids and their friends ask them if they want to try drugs or alcohol? Because this is happening at a younger and younger age now. 12 and 13-year-olds are starting to experiment. And how are they going to handle that? I hate to say scripted, but in a way, give them a couple of responses that are easy to use at any time and to get them out of a situation. I call it an exit strategy. I even tell parents and kids that in that situation, I think it's okay to lie to get out of that situation if you have to. The most important thing is that you don't feel pressured into doing something that you don't want to do. When they have these situations come up and their friends ask them to try something and it's kind of a high stress, awkward situation, they're not going to be using the higher functioning part of their brain. They're going to go straight into kind of survival mode, and so they're going to do whatever makes this go away in the easiest way, and keeps them accepted by their friends and kind of in the in crowd at that time, which is not what you want. You want them to kind of go back to what they are comfortable with, and hopefully it'll be a response that they have talked with you about. So the second thing is, first thing is to kind of know how you're going to handle that situation. The second thing is having an adult that they can talk with about this sort of thing. So hopefully that would be you, but maybe it's a grandparent or a coach or an aunt or an uncle or something. But kids internalizing these sorts of things is not good. They need to be able to express these things without judgment or without getting in trouble or frankly even a fear that the first thing somebody's going to do is go run off and tell on their friend, that sort of thing. So they just need to have that kind of a relationship with somebody that they can share that with. And I think that's the second thing. So start to talk. Let's be proactive as parents when we're dealing with things like drugs and alcohol. This is a serious deal. This is an epidemic that is just out of control right now. And while we can't absolutely ensure that our kids won't do something, won't try something, what we can do is equip them to make decisions when those situations come up. And I think that's the best thing we can do for them at this time. If you have any questions or comments, leave those, and I'd be glad to help answer those. So I hope that's helpful. Thanks.